Hey there, all our Mystic Geeks and Queens, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mystic Matt here for your general tarot reading for all of our Sagittarians out there. That's right, all our Sagittarian folks. This is your general tarot reading for August 2024. I do ask that you take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and leave it at the door. If it doesn't jive with you, only analyze it for like a minute or so, then let it go. Who knows? Maybe later on, you're gonna be somewhere doing something out of nowhere. You're gonna get that aha little like connection, and it'll make sense. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. All this stuff is divine universe intervention. All right, Sagittarians, what's coming up for August 2024, Sag? Ooh, letting people go, cutting off the ties. It's time. Well, at the same time, Sagittarians, you guys are pretty cutthroat. You guys are horses, half man, half horse. It's like if you get ticked off, if you get mad, or you just don't like what you're hearing, you're gone. You're out like, you know what? Forget you. I'm out of here. But that's okay. At this moment in time, if you have not been doing it, you should have restarted. You will be starting to cut people out of your circle. That, in turn, will give you a better energetic vibe about you, better thinking. It'll be clearer. The sun will be shining. It'll be great. One thing though, Sagittarians, it seems that as much as you cut people off, you still tend to kind of give your heart away. You want to help people. You want to be there for people. You're sensitive. And in that note, I feel that you'll continue to be surrounded, maybe by some of those same individuals you cut off. They'll still be around who are going to be wanting and needing from you, taking from you, energetically, emotionally, psychologically, financially, the whole biz. All right, so keep an eye out for that. You got some information coming up in August, Sagittarians. Some awaited news. Some of you, it'll be about the selling of a home. Some of you, it'll be about adoption. That maybe the adoption papers are finally getting taken care of. And some of you having to do with family, like if someone passed away or there was a will. So there's 3 categories in there: adoption, family, and see, it's just divine intervention. It's like what pops in my head. I'm trying to remember what the first one was. Either way, oh my goodness. Obviously the universe doesn't want us to elaborate too much on that, but Sag, whoever you're with, whoever your partner is, again, they're the person for you right now. They are the person for you. I feel that a lot of families are going to be getting their wish. They're going to be having, like there's children or there's youthful energy coming into your lives. So those of you, I don't know who, there's numerous of you I'm picking up on the whole adoption process. It seems to me like maybe, because Sagittarians, oftentimes, I've come across many Sagittarians who either have a difficult time, like having children, it's difficult for them to childbear, or it never happened for them in early life, and now they're midlife or close, and it's kind of like, this is my only option. It's like, I still want to be a parent, so I'm adopting. So I'm feeling a lot of energy having to do with orphanages, or young energy, youthful energy that has been abandoned or needs real family. A lot of you Sagittarians are going to be saying adios to your old life. Those of you who were kind of like wild and free, running around like stallions and steeds and all that, like, let all that go. Go on that journey, empty out all those bones, make sure it's clear, because there might be some issues with that whole thing of adopting or getting into adoptions be like almost like the past is gonna come back to haunt you. So you definitely want to go ahead and make peace and clear up all those things from your past. And again, I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing this card, and it's the Page of Wands. But again, when I don't read like, oh, the Page of Wands means this, or oh, the swords mean that, I get the energy, and it feels to me like lawyers and important governmental documents that are going to be dealing with, and they're like this with that in between them. So it's telling me that there's a lot of clearing up to do, restructuring and putting on a whole new image is not the real word, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you have to show them that you are a good choice for family. Okay? So, yeah. We have the Two of Cups. Again, to me, this is just energy. It's just letting me know that this is something that this has to do with those Sagittarians in life who definitely are about the family unit. Like, you're growing up, you're getting older, or you feel like the time was running out. Some of you feel you're supposed to have this family like in your late 20s. Other of you, you're already like in your late 30s, early 40s, and it's passing you up. You can't have your own kids, and or you already have some kids, but you're wanting 3 or 2 or just more, and it's kind of like you have to be there for one another. Do not get into disagreements. Do not get into oppositional ways of thinking or feeling. Be on the same page. Be on the same page when it comes to everything about your family structure. Make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's. Look at everything. Follow the recipe. Get it? Follow the recipe to the T. Do not deviate from the structure of what needs to be done so it can be seen and noticed, like, these people, great child. I'm not saying to go out there and lie and be someone you're not as a family, because that could be not good for the child. But if it is something minute, like just silliness, and like, elevate, clear it up. What's more important? What's more important is the life you're going to be bringing to this child. That's what's important. Okay? And many of you have a lot of family out there that may not be at least all on board with the whole adoption thing, because some of you will be adopting a child that's already within your family. I'm getting at least 2 people. I'm getting that where it's the nephew, or it's like the sibling's child or cousin's child, something like that. And there is a snake out there, someone who's talking and spewing out lies. They're dragging your name and your reputation, kind of through the mud, because they don't want this to happen. So whoever those 2 individuals I'm picking up on, know that you're gonna have to be strong, be open, be alert, and you and your spouse keep tight knit. Keep tight knit. All right, Sagittarians, what is supposed to be your soul's purpose at this moment, August 2024? Sagittarius, your soul's purpose for August 2024. The soul has multiple purposes, some more minute than others, but this is going to be your main purpose for the soul, August 2024. That one to pop out. Spiral. I felt like this had to come out too. And that one. Don't let things spiral out of control, okay, Sagittarians? You all have a way of doing that, because when you all get scared or stunned or surprised, it's like a horse, like, or whatever the sound they make, and they pick up their front legs, and then they start dashing away, and it just gets chaotic and spirals out of control. So we need you to not let your heart get spiral or get pulled in many directions where it becomes emotional, unstable, and it starts to kind of manifest verbally and through actions, because that can ruin things, that can screw things up. We also need for your soul to be like an eagle, soar high and above all the pettiness. Let it go. Be dignified. Be all American. Again, what would an agency love to see in a family unit? The all American family, right? Boom. All right, last but not least, your soul's purpose for this month, Sagittarians, is the drum. Follow the beat of your own drum, okay? Do not feel compelled to believe and go about things the way they think, he thinks, she thinks. You know what? That might be good for them. It may not be good for you. Follow the beat of your own drum for the month of August 2024. Don't let your heart get spiraled out of control where you lash out or things manifest in a negative way. Sole purpose of 2024, August. Soar above it like an eagle. Be the American, wholesome, the American family. That is your sole purpose for August 2024. This is Mystic Matt with your Sagittarian General Tarot reading for August 2024. See you next month, Sagittarians, for September. Bye.